Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Man of 1,004 Bumps. It has been 2 weeks now since our last episode. So really got a bit to cover. There wasn't a second training last week due to holidays, unfortunately. But we are creeping ever closer to the upcoming debut and my first match in the ring. Lots of preparation has been going on for that. Again, no clips to show you of match preparation because we will hopefully have the match on an upcoming episode, which I look forward to immensely. Just mainly learning moves to sort of, and again, last episode, I spoke a lot about how I was sure that we'd written out the match and I was just working on it. Again, today we had changes. There's constantly sort of people giving feedback. I get the feeling that we'll be working on the match right up until the match stay at this rate. But we're always looking to sort of change moves here and there, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense, and very much get that going. But yeah, so far we're working together. We've written up the match. We now know who's going to win. We know sort of more or less what the finish is going to be. And that's something to look forward to. Hopefully we can pull it off. Hopefully it ends up how we intend it to. I've got a bit of footage. Hopefully most of it is usable. Still getting used to this setup. Unfortunately, I forgot the camera today, so the only footage that I'll have from today is camera footage. I only think I got one or two things. It is really, really hot, so our trainings are becoming more and more unbearably hot. The other thing is I seem to have sorted out more or less my attire. I still need to get my entrance music approved. I still haven't gotten around to that, but hopefully that'll be sometime sooner rather than later. I've got a few different songs that I've got in mind, but unfortunately a lot of the few songs that I've got are different sort of styled songs. I'm trying to find a style that suits me the best, and at the moment I don't know. I don't have the exact song in my head. I feel like the song in my head is like tribal music mixed with the Imperial March, sort of doom, 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 impending doom sort of thing. Really get me over as sort of a powerhouse. But yeah, that's what I've been working on the last week. Most of the new moves, there's no sort of lessons that we're all doing as a part of the thing. It's very much straightforward. There's no even divisions. Like the beginners are still working by themselves because they're not going to have a match. Everybody else is working on their matches. So there's really no partnership between sort of like the intermediate guys and the middle guys and things like that. But just everybody is working with their partner and whoever is around to help them out on working towards their match. On Sunday I was working with two of the other guys on their match. They got me to stand in place of one of their guys, and that was good. Had a bit more of a chance to check out some of the other matches that are going on, so that's been a lot of fun. I think that for the most part it'll be a good event. Hopefully all the plans sort of come off and it'll be good, but that's what we're going to look forward to. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end this episode. Despite the fact that a lot has happened, there's not much that I can really talk about at the moment. It'll be much more free to talk after this event is over. I'll also have hopefully a lot more footage after this event is over. At the moment, I do want to keep things for the event hush-hush. And yeah, a lot of the guys from the IWL, the league, are starting to come back. A lot of them were over in the US doing tryouts and working for smaller promotions. That was pretty cool. Some of them are still over there. Some of them are coming back, which is also nice. So we've seen a few sort of familiar faces turn up to the academy sessions, and most of them said they're going to be there for the show, which is also nice. But yeah, everything is going sort of full tilt for the show, and ain't been no tears, ain't been no blood, but plenty of sweat for that. But yeah, this is where I'll cut it off, and I'll put in the footage. So that's it for another episode of Man of 1,004 Bumps. We've got some really big episodes coming up, because the Academy show is only in 3 weeks. And yeah, from there we go on back to our usual schedule. And I'm going to be on holidays, so I don't know how taping is going to be, whether I'll go to necessarily trainings. If I'm at trainings, of course there'll be weekly episodes, but that's it. Till next week.